I love Willett.
I don't remember how that song goes, but I remember she had a cup and I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone.
I think
You're
it
gonna
says,
miss me when
"Miss
I'm
me when
gone.
I'm
You're gonna miss
gone."
me by my hair.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss
Yeah.
me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
What's her name? Anna, right?
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. That's the old, what movie's that from?
Pitch Perfect.
That cup song is from Pitch Perfect?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Yeah. When she does the audition, she goes, "Can I borrow this?" She reaches out. I know those fucking movies, Austin. Don't fucking test me. I don't know why I like those movies so much, but I do.
The fact that there's people out there who live their daily life, 20, almost 30 years into being alive on this planet and have never watched the Indiana Jones movies is just despicable, in my opinion. I can't get that out of my head right now. It's despicable.
Well, we know at least 2 of them, so.
It's despicable. I mean, those are great films, Willett. Great films.
Imagine not seeing Despicable Me.
We're making a new one.
We got to jump right into it, but we got a little introduction to do here. My name is Zachary Willett. That's Austin Roth. This is the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast that has reached 100 subscribers.
Little round of applause, huh? Little round of applause.
Little long time coming. As everybody knows, that I agreed to do the one chip challenge during the TB3 of tonight's episode. So while you're watching this episode, make sure you get pumped up, grab yourself a glass of milk, because whatever you see me do, you're probably also going to want to do. And no, I'm out here doing this for the people who got their grandmas to subscribe, the people who got their cousins to subscribe, the 2 people from the Philippines that decided to subscribe at 2:00 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Hey, those are the people that really came through for us. We're here for the people. I think I'm going to do another challenge at 1,000
He
subscribers.
pushes it way back.
Yeah. I mean, well, so if we think about it, like you said earlier, is when I said I would do the one chip challenge, we had like 10 subscribers. So we've gone tenfold of what we were at that time. Yeah. So I'd like to see us do that again.
Yeah,
I'll do another challenge.
When you said it, it was almost more of like a joke of like, oh, well, if one day we hit it, I'll do this. I didn't know how much in reality you thought it would, or you think it was just going to be like 5 years later, so we'll let future Willett worry about that. But the bottom line is it's here. Yeah. It's happened. It's live. I mean, we came to the point now where it's going to happen, and we're only, we're less than an hour away from hell, and it's going to be fantastic. It's for the people. We asked, they answered. In droves. I mean, they came in droves for this thing. I mean, they fucking flew in from the mountaintops. We went from like 80 to 107 within, before I could itch my left nut. So it's going to be a phenomenal fucking pod tonight, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. A couple women out there watching.
Yep. Quite a few grandmas, because we've been asking people to get their grandmas to subscribe. I believe my mother-in-law will also be watching this. She said she's pretty excited about it. Sure. They all try to talk me out of it. They're like, why don't you just get like a Dorito and like pretend like you're doing it?
Can't do that.
And I was like, can't do it. I can't fake what's going to happen. What if I take a bite of it and I don't even feel anything? What if I'm one of those people that like, is like immune to caffeine?
It would be probably about the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. So we do want to see in the comments, this episode, the next couple episodes, what the next challenges people would like me to do. I'd prefer if we don't do another spicy one, because you guys are already going to see the spicy thing. Maybe we do the 9 dogs, 9 beers, and 9 innings.
Yeah. I could get down with that too. Big Rothy can handle that one. That one's something that we can do together. We can do that as a group pod. Yeah. See, I don't do the it's not the whole nobody can handle the world's hottest chip. I mean, it's hot. There's no conversation. Nobody's like, oh, it's not very hot. Like some people can handle it better. I can't handle spicy food. I can't do pepper on. So this would be legitimately deadly. I'd have to have an ambulance standby. It'd be bad for me. But you're a braver man than me. You're going to take on the challenge. I would have no problem doing a 9 dogs, 9 beer, and 9 innings. Maybe a little live stream. So we do have baseball coming here pretty soon, so that's not a bad idea.
We got Justin Verlander back on the Detroit Tigers too.
Yeah. Honestly, drinking, eating, and watching a game together, that's just sounds like a fucking Tuesday night. So
yeah, really does. See, I told you this earlier, and I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, maybe I should just get wasted before I do this, because if you could just get wasted, it's not going to be as bad.
sure.
But then it's just like getting wasted just might actually hurt me more.
What's in our hand right now?
Straws to make milk chocolate. Yeah, magic milk straws. So yeah, if people are wondering, kind of, I have a whole setup here. I have a box of popsicles. I have 2 Capri Sun juices.
Sure.
I have a jar of creamy peanut butter.
Okay.
I have 2 of the president's favorite drinks.
Little DCs.
I have a large glass of milk.
Okay.
And I have a mint chocolate chip milkshake.
Massive fucking milkshake. That is huge.
I believe if I drank this in Fortnite, I would have full shield.
That's a big jug. That's a fucking jug of a milkshake. That's big.
But yeah, that's more than any person should ever consume in their life. But due to the fact of what's going on tonight, and you're like, who goes with mint chip when they're going to eat something really spicy? And I said, you know what? I'm just going to fight fire with fire.
I like it. I support it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had a lot to talk about, though.
That's what you said. Let's get into it. Huh?
You know me, I'm not a huge McDonald's guy. I do swing in there for breakfast because they have a decent breakfast. They have really good coffee, and they have really good hash browns. 2 things that McDonald's does very good, and so I very rarely go there, and I only go out to lunch 1 time a week. I go on Fridays. On Fridays, I stop at Starbucks and I get my coffee in the morning. I get a venti cold brew, splash of heavy cream. Half the time they fuck that up and put too much cream in it. Sometimes I'll dabble and I'll grab something else. But that's usually what it is. And then I go out to lunch somewhere on Friday. Today happened to be Taco Bell because I didn't think that through before eating a chip. And I eat 2 spicy burritos. What the fuck's wrong with me? I don't know. But yeah, so the other day I see that people start throwing on Facebook, guess what? Shamrock Shake. It's here. Check your local McDonald's. What do? I get on my phone, I look at the app, and I go, you've got to be fucking shitting me right now. It's down the street right now. I had to pack the lunch. I was like, fuck that bitch. I'm going and I'm grabbing me a chamois.
Sure.
So I had a little coupon in my my app. So I get my little $6 meal. I add on the shake for $1.50, and I scoot on down. I get there. I say, hey, I have a mobile order. And they give me the same line they always do. What's the code?
Mm-hmm.
Q560, whatever the fuck it was. And they're like, for Jim? And I go, no, Q520 or 60, whatever it was. And they're like, oh, for Zachary. And I go, yep, that's me. Zachary Willett, co-host of the Not Supposed to Be Your podcast. We're going to be doing a 1-chip challenge here soon. And they're like, okay. We just want to let you know that we don't have the Shamrock Shake.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I was like, huh. It's literally the only reason I'm here. And they're like, what else do you want to do? And I go, I guess I'll do a vanilla. And so they give me and I was like, this isn't even what I came here for. Like, I didn't want the shake because I'm a shake. Like, I'm here to get a shake. I'm here to get fat. I'm here to do anything. I just wanted to enjoy a chamois as early as possible. Get it into my system. Because, I get, 2 every season.
Mm-hmm.
And, usually I get one right at the very beginning and I get one before they leave.
Sure.
And they just didn't have it. But, I mean, I could go to McDonald's in Rose City and get a Shamrock Shake in the middle of November and a holiday pie in fucking October.
Mm-hmm.
But these people can't give me a chamois. If they would hit me with the ice cream machines down, it would have been all over with. I probably would have drove the car through the building.
Hmm.
I'm sick of that excuse. Sick of that excuse. Second thing I got to get off my chest is what is up with the price of oil changes nowadays?
Is it
I feel like
bad?
an oil change used to be like a solid $65 bill, and
Okay.
nowadays they're just like it's like $85 to $100. Like you got to get the Dex, you got to get the 520, you got to get the
Yep. Got to have the full
you got to get the
synthetic.
whatever it might be. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just another way for the car manufacturers and BlackRock to make more money off of us. Okay.
Well, the hard part too is with a lot of the newer vehicles now, like you can't even do like an oil change on your own. Like they set it up
No.
to where like you have to take it somewhere. You know what I mean? You can't even fucking.
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy the other day who had a new Silverado, and he was
Mhm.
talking about how like there's not a dipstick, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
do you mean?" And he goes,
Oh my
"There is
god.
no dip." I said, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, they just got rid of them." I was like, "What?" I
It's
was
an
like, "How do you check?"
electronic dipstick.
Yeah, he's like it
Dodge
just
did.
tells you in the thing. Like what?
Yeah, Dodge did that a couple years ago, and I was actually just talking to Lauren about this. I was like, one time somebody asked me to do an oil change for them, and I said, "Yeah, no problem." And they had I think it was a Jeep or it was a Durango. I honestly don't remember. And I was like, I cannot find the dipstick in this thing. Like, I could not find. I hadn't even started like with the oil yet, and I'm like, "Where's the dipstick?" And I go, "You know what it is? It's probably like a tractor." And you just take the cap off, and it's in there. I take the cap off, and I was like, "There is no dipstick in here, so it's either broke off or I'm retarded."
Yeah.
And then I remember like I looked everywhere, and so finally I just Googled it. I'm like, "Where is the dipstick on this?" I felt like an idiot, and it told me like, "Hey, there is no dipstick on this." And I looked at the person. And I said, "Sorry, I can't change your oil for you. You're gonna have to go spend the money to do it." They were not. They were not happy. A
It's
lot of them
insane.
actually. Some of them don't have drain pans anymore. Some of them don't even have a drain plug. You have to.
Awesome.
You have to take them in and have them vacuumed out.
It's insanity.
Crazy, crazy world we're coming to.
Yeah, I mean everything costs so
Ford,
much money now. You know, ever since COVID.
Ford's getting ready to release the first ever fully hybrid full size truck in the next year to 2 years.
Was that so?
Yeah,
Good for
it's
them.
crazy.
Good for them, I suppose. Good for Ford. I have to sneeze. I want you to know that at some point in the next 15 seconds, I'm going to sneeze.
I remember people. Jesus Christ, Gesundheit. People don't say that often. Whenever somebody says Gesundheit instead of bless you or God bless you, I always stop and I'm like, thank you.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sad kitty, purr, purr, purr.
The price of beef jerky is too damn high.
That's the song from The Big Bang Theory.
You know, I've seen episodes of The Big Bang Theory. Like I've sat down, I've watched a couple, but like I don't know any of the lore there. I really like I don't know anything about it. I know who
Don't look
Sheldon
at me
is.
right now. Look at me right now. Stop talking. Don't say that. Don't say that ever again. Okay? That word triggers me. Don't say that stupid dumb shit to me again. I hate that. Bothers me.
Lore.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. We've gone 25 years of our life without ever saying that, okay? We'll make it without saying it, all right? We'll make it. We'll do it.
I'm 26 is the issue.
Okay, so we've gone 20. That just helps me even more, helps my argument. It's a great show, bottom line. That was a big bonding thing between me and Susan, was that show. Great show. You know, I always had these shows. With my mom, it was always like The Voice or, we did like
I
Grey's
was just
Anatomy for
telling
a
Lauren.
while.
I
What?
was just telling Lauren how
Telling her
much your
what?
mom used to love The Voice. I remember her being like, shh, 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 shh. And we're like, she's going to suck. She's going to look at her. She's going to suck. And she's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And we're like, look at her. She's going to be, and then she'd be bad. And we'd be like, we told you. And she's like, what do you guys know?
That show has never been as good as it was season 1 with CeeLo Green.
And it was pretty good then. I liked Reba on there. I can't watch the show though. There's just too many singing shows now. Like we need to go. We need to go back to the OGs.
That's my problem with America's Got Talent. Is whenever
Yeah.
I see somebody that sings on America's Got Talent, it aggravates the shit out of me. Like there's like 65 different singing. I mean, you could do American Idol, The Voice, X Factor. I mean, there's so many fucking singing shows. Like, we don't need to go on America's Got Talent. That's for some dope shit where like a guy gets locked in a washing machine and gets himself out. You know what I mean? I don't need to see some little kid. And it's the kids, you know. And listen, I have children. I love children. They're good. You know, they're God's gift to earth. We love all that. I am so over the children singing on these fucking talent shows because it's like half the time they're not. Sometimes they're really good. There are times when they're exceptional and it's great and good for them. But I would say 82.9% of the time, they fucking suck. But because it's a kid and they're like 4, they're like, oh my God, look at when they can sing. It's like, no, your kid doesn't sound great. You just think it's cute because it's your kid. You know what I mean? That shit bothers me. I don't like the children. I don't like the children on the talent shows.
There's nothing better, though, if you go back and watch, like, OG. Like, first 5 to 8 seasons of American Idol. And you got, like, Randy Jackson on there. And people are coming in, and they're like, I always said Randy Moss.
I know.
Yeah. But these people are coming on, and it's like somebody's wife or their sister or their daughter or whatever it is. You know, they're not old, but they're not young. You know, and they're like, yeah, you know, I've always been in the closet, but everybody always said I was a really good singer. And you're like, oh man, like those bitches. You know, she went to karaoke one time, and everybody told her she was really good, and now she's about the belt. Yeah. Then she'd go out there and she'd be like, firework, and you're like, oh my God, she's horrible. She's horrible.
Yeah, I see. American Idol was one of the few shows where if you could sing, though, because it's just you. Like, there's not any of the background shit or anything. It's just you singing, belting out some fucking tunes.
Yeah, but Randy Jackson used to like light it. Simon Cowell would do his like little, you know, he was always an asshole, but like Randy Jackson would be like, I just want to tell you that singing's not for you, dog.
Yeah, did you know that Simon Cowell has it's like over $5 million RV that he owns, and he had a custom marble like vanity put in there with lighting inside the marble that is for his specific skin tone. So when he like has hair and makeup and shit before he goes on all these shows, there's lighting behind the marble in his vanity that he built inside of the RV.
No.
The more you know.
I'm kind of upset that you know that.
I was watching like one of those shows where they talk about like it was like celebrity homes, so it was like going through like the homes and like the garages, and like it had like Jay Leno's garage and like that type of shit. And then one of the episodes just happened to have this guy's RV because it was like $5 million. But I watched it.
MTV's My Crib.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was something else. It was something different. I can't remember the name. It was a while ago. I don't know how. What I
there was just such.
Like,
MTV was so good back then. Like MTV
Robin
used to
Big.
put out some bangers. Yeah.
The Fantasy
Did
Factory?
they have the Bulldog, or was that Taj Point
Yes.
that had the Bulldog?
They might have both. I know for a fact that Robin Big did though. But I'm almost pretty sure Taj Point did as well.
But even like Napoleon Dynamite was an MTV movie. You know.
Was it really?
Yeah, back in 2004, MTV produced that.
Checks out.
It's just, you know, the 2000s were just a lot better. Like, there was just a lot more life in the 2000s than there is now.
Well, TV's dead. You know, there is no such thing as TV anymore. It's streaming.
Yeah,
everything.
We just got so engrossed in our phones. It's a real problem.
It is a problem.
Real problem. I just got a text message from a really weird number. I want to see what it is.
It is a problem. But if you happen to be listening or watching the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast on your phone, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Get excited about later in the episode. Obviously, we got a lot of fun happening today. But it doesn't stop now. You know, it's not like after today we close up shop and we go crawl under a rock or something. This is only the beginning. Only the beginning. This will be, I believe, the 43rd. So after this episode, we're only 7 away from the big 50, 50 consecutive episodes. So that'll be cool. Which means we're only 57 away from 100 episodes. So we're going to keep putting these guys out every week. Keep listening. Keep watching. Get more grandmas to subscribe. We love grandmas. I mean, we're very pro grandma on this program.
Grandmas are very pro.
Name a podcast you'll click on where they shout out the grandmas. Almost none. I mean, I can't think of one. I've never heard Joe Rogan talk about a grandma once in my entire life of watching him. There's not an episode that'll go by they're not supposed to be here where we're not shouting out the ones who, without them, we're not here. And that's something to think about, folks.
Hey, and we're not just talking the grandmas. We're talking the nonas, the nanas,
Yep,
the Grammys,
yep,
the Grampies, the Grams, the Yayas, the
yep.
just
Mimis, Meemaws,
Mimis, Meemaw, Mamaw.
yeah,
You could
Moo.
even
I
get
mean,
Papa in there if you really wanted to.
yeah.
But the problem with Papa getting in here is Papa's got too many things thinking about us. He's like those guys don't know how to put together a hardwood dresser. Little does he know we do. We had old Bob Pritch to teach us. Shout out to an honorary Papa.
Yep.
He's more of a PP though. We can talk about the grandfathers and the grandmothers. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I just wonder what the next challenge is going to be.
I feel like,
I mean,
all that's going through my head is, you're getting that pre-stomach hurting. That was like, when I watched the Super Bowl, which, I guess we could talk about that, I suppose. This episode came out after the Super Bowl, obviously. A lot of high hopes for me going into the game. Obviously, it did not go the way that I wanted to. I won't even touch on the game because it is what it is. Don't make excuses. But the one thing I'll tell you is my stomach, like, not from eating, I didn't even eat half the shit that I wanted to eat. Like, Susan made Whopper pie, like Aunt Tammy's Whopper pie. She made 2 of them. I didn't even get to eat any of it. My stomach, I couldn't understand what was going on with it, but it wasn't like my lower. It was like below the rib cage and above the belly button. Like the upper stomach part was like unbelievably painful. And I swear to God, it was because of the stress. It was like the stress of the game did that to me. Because like any time that anything would happen or something bad would go on, like it would hurt even 10 times worse. And it was a horrible experience. It was horrible. I came home, I ate a shit ton of Tums, I drank a bunch of Pepto, called it a night, but it is what it is. I will tell you this though, moving right on from the Super Bowl, we don't need to talk about that much, is the eye appointment I went to on Monday. So I did get
for the people out there that don't know, Mr. Austin is blinder than a bat. I mean, like,
so specifically my left eye. Specifically my left eye. So I get done with the exam. They hit me with like the 1 2 2 3 3 1 1 3 whatever shit. They like they fucking put some air shit in my eyes, which was weird. They took a picture of like the back of my eye, which was weird to see. I honestly kind of made me sick. I didn't like looking at that. And then they went through everything, and then I sit down with the lady, and she's like going over my prescription. And she's like, "Can you give me your glasses so I can like put new lenses and adjust the prescription or whatever?" And I said, "Oh, I don't have any." And she looks at me and she goes, "No, like where are the glasses? Like, did you bring the glasses you typically wear?" And I said, "No." I said, "I don't have any." She goes, "You didn't bring any?" I said, "I don't have any glasses. Like I've never worn them before." And she looks at me dead in my eyes and she goes, and I quote, "Oh, honey,
well,
you can't be driving without glasses." Oh no, she said, "Oh, honey, you drove here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I drove here. I drive every day." And she goes, "Honey, you need to get some glasses." Apparently, my left eye is like legally fucking blind. Like my right eye is bad, but not horrible. My left eye is fucking blind. She did the whole like cover my right, and cover my left, so I had to like look at both eyes, and I'm reading like the lines. She covers up my right eye, so I'm looking out of my left, and she's like, "Can you read the bottom line?" I said, "Not a fucking chance." She goes, "Okay, can you read the middle line?" I said, "Not if you paid me." She goes, "Okay, what about the top line?" I said, "That's going to be a negative as well, actually." She goes, "Okay." So then she goes to the next slide, which everything is like double. So like the bottom is like the size of the top line on the previous one. She goes, "Can you read the bottom?" I said, "Let me just go ahead and save you the time of asking the questions. I can't read a goddamn thing on this whole entire slide either." She goes, "Okay." So then she starts doing the 1 2 2 1 1 3 3 2 thing. And she's like, "Finally found one that was good." Which is great. So I have the prescription. Now, the big thing I have, which I mean is obvious, I guess a lot of people have it as well, but I have like a horrifically bad stigmatism. Where, especially when it comes to driving at night and shit, it's bad. Like they did some test where they could I had to look for, it was like I was looking at like a dot in the middle of the screen, and there was like a flash of something, and it was like to check it, and I did horrible. I did beyond horrible. She was like, click it when you see the things come up. I'm like, okay. And then she like stopped and she goes, you have to click it when you see them. I go, I haven't seen any yet. And she's like, oh, okay. I did horrible. So pretty soon here, maybe before next week episode. If not, definitely the episode after that. I mean, I may not wear it because I don't need it for up close, so I don't necessarily need it for the pod. But I will have glasses. That'll be a constant in Austin's life now, which is fine. You know, I'll be one of those guys. I'll be like a transition glasses kind of guy. Who's dead?
You know what? You know what my wife says about those kind of guys. This is a ragu pasta jar.
Sure.
That I took from my home in 2014 to Daytona Beach and filled it with sand, because that's how big of a hillbilly I am. Is I took a ragu jar, I sprayed it out, took it to Florida, took it down to the beach, filled it full of sand, and brought it home, and I still have it to this day. And it says FL 2014.
Listen, you're talking to a guy that knows sand, and I'm telling you right now, that sand is from St. Clair Shores in Michigan.
No,
that sand is fresh.
It's from Daytona.
Out of fucking port. Okay.
What's the sand at Atlas? I can never remember which course it comes from.
The fucking it's Georgia. Fuck you. It's Georgia. It's somewhere in Georgia. I don't remember the name. That's gonna really bother me now.
I hate being in the sand, but if I'm going to be in the sand, I'd really want to be in the sand at that place.
Atlas
I couldn't find it
nice
online.
sand.
I looked at it. There was a house for sale right by Atlas, and I was trying to convince Lauren that we should buy it just so that I could be close to Atlas.
How the fuck you spell Georgia?
We should play that a couple times this year. G.
I got it.
I'm really bad at spelling it out. I have to write it down before. I used to be like, I mean, I'm not a great speller, all in all together. English is honestly one of my worst subjects, and it's my native language. But yeah, I've never been a good speller. But spelling bees, like I can spell pretty decent if I like type or if I write stuff down. But spelling bees, man, did those get me? They'd be like, could you spell the word pickle? And I'd be like, I know it starts with a P. I'd like stand there for a second. I'd be like P C K P I K E and then they'd be like, all right, it's okay. It's okay. You can go now. Now they gave me a little history bowl. I used to start tearing stuff up in the history bowl.
That we could do. Yeah, I'd like to play Atlas this year again with all of us. That was great. But I'd like to play it. I'll keep it PG for the viewers.
We played it all last year.
I'd like to play it. Yes, we sure shit did. You probably don't remember it. We'll leave it at you were under the influence. You and Mr. Issa were under the influence when we went there. Let's see if I can recollect. I'm pretty sure it was last year.
That was 2 years ago.
I think it was last
2 years ago. I don't even think I had my one last.
I'm telling you, it was last year. It was like earlier in the season last year. It was like, yeah, you and Issa were fucking listening to the grasshoppers on the grass, man. That was a woo great day. I don't think I've ever seen you have more fun on a course. I don't know if you were playing golf necessarily, but you were there.
That definitely wasn't last year.
I don't know.
That was definitely, there was no way that was last year because I think I was still living in my apartment. And when I moved to here into this house.
I don't remember ever playing with Issa much the year before. Last year was really when we started to play with him a lot more. So
I didn't play a ton last year because I hurt my back. But we can't ask Issa because you got him out of the group chat. You're real good at getting people out of the group chat or kicking yourself.
What did I ever do for that?
I don't know. You said something about football and you upset him, I think. Honestly, no. And Stin was home a lot last summer, so it's had to.
He was there. 2 years ago. No, he was not there. He was not there. It was me, you.
He was not. No, because Yeah, yeah. Because you and Issa were on a scramble team, and me and Logan were on a scramble team. And I started off real good,
It
and
was
then I
really
started
just me and
drinking,
Logan.
and
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
drinking.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Start
Once Issa and I went down, we were not of help.
too much alcohol.
We were not.
Too much alcohol.
Some of the best tea is.
It was great. Great time, though. Great time. I wish I had a video of you in the grass. Would have been a great video. Would have been up there with the fucking
Throwing down some
bathtub
Lynchburg
video.
lemonades.
Oh, yeah. Stin said 2 years ago, so yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, had to have been. Golf show's coming up here pretty soon.
It is.
I really don't know what I need to buy this year, other than some balls maybe.
Yeah, I need
I have a new
balls. I'll get a
driver.
couple gloves.
I love my irons. I might maybe get some grips at some point. If they have a new spine there, I would definitely take one of those.
Yeah, I'd like to. I'm going Sunday to try out the new irons, so we'll see. I know I'm not going to like them because the grips are horrible, but
yeah,
little tiny grips.
yeah. I didn't hit the simulator a lot this winter, so we'll see.
I think that's honestly, the last couple weeks I have, or last month. But
do we know if T Dog's doing his simulator scramble this year?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you. He just did one the other night, last Tuesday or something. He did one.
Yeah, but
it wasn't the same as the
one
as
the big one.
No, so I don't know.
No.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Interesting. My father-in-law really wants to play Sugar Bush this year, so we'll have to get him out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Grains.
We hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'll buy a lap putter. That'll be the challenge.
That's not the challenge. I think if we hit 5,000, though, we can get monetized. So,
well, that's good.
Look out. What kind of sponsors do you think we can get with 100 subscribers now? I feel like we can get a couple of these sponsors.
Oreo.
Let's get something good. Oreo hates us. I called Oreo and emailed them so many times that I think that they legitimately have a hatred for us at this point.
They don't know what's good for them. They don't know what's good for them. And now that I'm on my little bullshit diet, fuck Oreo.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have zero sugar Oreos now. Apparently, though, if you eat the zero sugar Oreos, apparently they are quite the laxative.
I don't really have a problem with that. So that might just,
Yeah. Well, here we are, folks. We're at the 32, almost 33 mark. This is usually about the time we throw in our TB3. We got a pretty good TB3 for you guys tonight lined up, outside of the theatrics that might be happening during it. It's a good TB3. We have TV and movie food items. So something you may have saw in a movie, something you may have saw on a TV show, and you're like, hey, I want to try that, or hey, I think that's disgusting and I don't ever want it near my mouth. Perhaps it's the one chip challenge you saw on the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. So yeah, we got a little preparation to do right here. Before we get into TB3, I have some words from. So we ended up getting the box here. We did not get the Picali one. We got the Red Hot Reaper chip challenge, made from the hottest peppers in the world, Carolina Reaper and Trinidad Scorpion. Try if you dare. Extremely hot stuff. No ID, no sale. Did you give an idea?
I did. I had to.
Inside the box, extremely scorching chip. And then there's some warnings on the back of this. Do not consume if you are under 21 years of age. Kind of crazy. Allergic to spicy food or capsaicin, pregnant, breastfeeding, or have any existing medical conditions, sensitive to spicy food or heat. Consumption may cause severe burning, irritation, stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, or difficulty breathing. This is not a toy or prank item. Keep out of the reach of children. Sales to minors is strictly prohibited. Use extreme caution. If symptoms persist, please seek medical attention.
So
This
I
is
did
best
do the Pico one or
before
whatever.
June of 2026.
Well, however you say Pico, whatever, however you say that, because that specific brand
Okay.
actually is no longer in business. The ones that you buy of that brand are all overstock from the year 2022. So like I could have got one, but the reviews are like horrible. Like it's just not good. So this is the it's the same chip. It's the same exact thing. It's just the version of today
Yeah.
that's fresh. So, can we see it? Can we see
So
what it looks like? Can we see it in the
yeah,
Can we see the
we'll get to
packaging
that.
of
We'll
it?
get to that. This also came with a secondary warning. This
Oh
one says
Jesus!
basically the exact same things, and it says what to expect. The chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain, and you should expect mouth on fire, running nose, watering eyes, and a lot of F words. So we will not be getting any monetization from this episode, that's for sure. Are you ready for the challenge? And then at the back it says rules for the challenge. Step 1, prepare some milk or soft drink. In case you weren't paying attention earlier, we have an ungodly large mint chocolate or mint chip shake. We have 2 Diet Cokes. We have a milk with a magic milk straw. We have 2 bottles of water, 2 Capri Suns, and some creamy peanut butter along with a box of popsicles. Step 2, wear the glove provided and eat the chip. This would be the glove that they provided. So you don't go and touch yourself afterwards because that would be
You
burning
gotta be
downstairs
careful,
or
bro.
in the eye.
You gotta be careful because even like if like you got the chip with this hand, but then like you wipe your mouth with the other, and then you grab a drink and then grab the same. I mean, you gotta be real careful with the hands here. Okay, we gotta pay attention to where the hands are. We gotta keep our eyes on the hands. What are we thinking about? Let me ask you a couple questions
Yeah.
before we get right into this. Okay. Right off the, how are we feeling? How do we feel going into this? Are we nervous? Are we excited? Are we scared? Where are we at going into this?
Nervous is probably the best word I would use.
Sure.
A little nervy
Sure.
worvy. I just don't know what to expect. I've never done something like this before.
What do
I've done the
you
blazing
what
challenge.
is in
I
you?
made it through that.
That's what I was gonna ask. What's the hottest thing you've eaten before this? The blazing wings?
Yeah, probably like the hottest, the purest hot thing I've ever. I did eat like a hot pepper one time. It wasn't a Carolina Reaper though. I don't remember what it was, and I remember but that was like the seeds that
So
really
let's
fucked me up, you know.
just to set the stage here, okay? So blazing wings, most people know from Buffalo Wild Wings. They're the hottest wings that you can get from Buffalo Wild Wings. The hottest ones you can get. The big alarm, all that kind of shit. Get a T-shirt if you win, whatever. Those are 300,000 on the Scoville scale. Okay, 300,000 units. That chip is 2.2 million. So they're fucking hot. A classic buffalo sauce is right around 450. A jalapeno or a jalapeno, depending on how you say it, we're looking at a max seeds and everything of 8,000. And again, this we're looking at 2.2 million. So quite a lot. We got some movement over here though. So hold on, everybody. Bear with us for a second. It's going to be warm, Mr. Willett. It's going to be extremely, extremely fucking hot. Well, I'm just reading some of the stuff right now. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
She where she's ruining the podcast right now.
We are prepared. We're locked in. Do we have the drinks ready? Do we have everything that
We
we
have the
need?
drinks running. Uh, for the people who want to see the chip before it comes out of the packaging, just sealed in the packaging. Red Hot Reaper Challenge.
Oof.
Warning: high capsaicin content. The glove is on.
Glove is on. All right. So do we want to discuss the TB3 and then eat, or do we want to just eat and then get into it?
We're gonna eat and get. I mean, we discussed already. I mean, we're talking TV shows, we're talking movies,
Sure.
the foods that we wanted to try.
That's what we're
And
talking.
like I said,
yeah,
on the
that's
bottom,
what
it
we're
might
talking
be
about.
that one chip challenge that you saw on the Not Supposed to Be Here
We
podcast.
we got it. Can we see us removing the chip from the package? I got to have visual of what's happening here. Okay.
I just use these scissors. I cut off the
We got to
top.
have visual from the. Well, there's going to be some people. There's going to be some people making comments, so we got to make sure we can see the package, the chip, and then the mouth. Okay.
So it's up. It's up here.
Only the glove. You got to only touch it with the glove. You want me to count
if
you
the glove
down?
does not fit, you must acquit. No, I'll do it in my own time.
Okay.
But yeah,
I support you.
I mean, I've seen 12-year-olds.
I fully support you right
now.
I'm so nervous
scary.
for you. You have me.
I wasn't scared.
I'm scared.
I wasn't scared until I opened it up.
What does it smell like?
I want to smell it so bad.
Now, what's the smell?
I can't put my nose up to that because my nose.
Don't put it up to the nose. Can you just do one of these? What about one of these actions? Just give it a little whiff.
You can't smell it. There's. I'm not gonna lie. There is no smell to it.
That's because it's death.
Okay, there's a smell to it. It smells like.
There it is. Oh, there's a smell to it.
For anybody,
there it is. He's got it in the nostril.
It smells hot.
It's in the nose.
Anybody who is wondering, my wife is down here right now. She's on standby in case she has to call 911. She just sniffed the chip. She said it smells hot.
Yeah, it looks warm. When you take it out of the package, I just want to get a close up to the camera so we can get an idea of what we're doing.
Package right in the garbage.
Here we go.
Don't touch anything.
I mean, it honestly just looks like a Dorito.
Very happy that it didn't break. Yeah, I'm happy that it didn't break, though. I'm happy that it didn't break. It's in one solid piece. It's going to be good. You got this. It's in your blood, Willett, okay?
I mean, it's actually not in my blood. Nobody in my family can handle spice.
Well, it's about to. It's about to be in your blood. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be generational right now, okay? You're doing this for all the people, for the 107 people that have your back right now, all right? This is for them. This is for all those people, Willett. This is for you. My God. This is for your child.
I can really smell it right now. Now that it's out here, I can really, really smell it.
Yeah, it's in the air. It's in the air.
I'd like to dedicate this. I'd like to dedicate this to all the people who subscribed, all the people who have supported us throughout the years of the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. I want to thank my wife, my daughter, for all the support they give us. I would not like to thank Logan Brewer because he doesn't support me in these kind of things. And I would, yeah.
Do we have the TB3 ready, though? Like, you have your paperwork and everything ready to
go? Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Jesus, please deliver me from evil. If I die in my sleep, I pray to you for my soul to keep. Amen. All right.
I'm scared for you.
I'm really pushing it off right now, guys, in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like I should have shaved my mustache before this, just so we don't get a crumb in there.
Should we get you a wet nap or something?
Should have shaved the hair on your asshole. It's going to be burning.
Be very
Think of Johnny Cash.
Maybe I already said maybe the next challenge.
Gotta eat this, babe. Hurry up.
Yeah, we're out here.
The face is getting red. The face looks like my hoodie right now. The face is red. Whole thing. Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna take a little drinky cool water. I was not scared to do it until I have the chip in front of me, man.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh man,
it's
I'm
right
shitting
there.
bricks
It's just one little
right now.
gonna
my
be
God.
great. It's gonna be great.
Are you
Listen,
gonna do it?
we got a great TB3. Focus on the
You don't
TB3.
have to.
All right. It's gonna be a great top 3 bottom
You
3
don't have
today.
to do it, honey.
That's what we're focused on. Oh, you have to do it. Don't
Babe,
listen
if
to your
you're
wife
scared,
at all. She
don't
doesn't know
do
what
3,
she's
2,
talking
1.
about.
Okay,
This,
he ate it.
there it
He
is.
ate it.
And he housed
Throw
it.
it in
He
the garbage.
housed the whole thing. He ate the whole entire chip. It's gone. It's down. He's chewing it. We're chewing it right now.
It is
Being
so
chewed.
dry.
Yeah, I can
It
imagine.
is so dry. I don't even want to take a drink of water because it's hot.
Yep. A little sip just to get it down. Little sip just to get it down. All right, and we're done.
Water will make it worse.
My number 3 on the bottom is the moist maker from Friends. It's
The
a
moist
sandwich
maker from Friends. See, I never really watched
around
Friends.
Thanksgiving that Ross makes. And everybody just hypes it up. Holy shit, that's hot.
We got the milkshake on standby. Yeah, I never watched Friends. I never really got into the Friends one. We'll go number 3 on the bottom for me. Is gonna be Buddy's spaghetti from Elf with all of the M&Ms and the Pop Tarts and all the other stuff put on top of it. Just doesn't go well together. Not a great mixture there.
Really? Because I thought you would like that.
All right.
Number 2 on the bottom for me
a
is
little bit
Scooby
too.
Snacks.
We're
I never
going into
got
the
why
puff.
people like to.
Is it getting worse?
I never really understood why people would want to eat dog treats. So Scooby Snacks is number 2 on the bottom for me.
Sure.
It's
I like
getting
that.
worse.
How are we feeling right now? We're feeling good?
I mean, it says the newbie lasts a minute. How you're lasting a minute here, I don't know. Without eating, drinking is crazy.
Okay. We'll go number 2 for me on the bottom. Is
Fuck the straw.
Do you want the gallon?
We're looking at
No.
the chilled monkey brains from the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where they gave them the actual monkey heads and they like chilled the brains and they had to eat it. Horrible
I
process.
forgot about that. Number 1 right bottom for me was the Jawbreakers from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I've had real Jawbreakers. I hate them. And those look horrible.
we don't like Jawbreakers. Yeah, it seems like you're getting through the list quite quickly here. Like you're not a lot of fun. Fair.
There are literal tears in my eyes right now.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You'd be
Take your head
surprised.
off.
Is the nose running?
Oh yeah.
My number 1 is the my number 1 is the shit pie from The Help.
My mouth is on fire.
When she shit in the pie and then she gave her the pie with literal human shit in it, told her to eat it. That's bad. Why don't you just dip the tongue right into the milkshake? Give the tongue a little bit of something to cool off for.
Why it's getting worse? I don't understand.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Fucking 8.
Like labor.
8.
Like labor. Okay.
8. My mouth is on fire right now.
We're on a popsicle number 2. It's popsicle number 2.
We are we're at our top, folks. I didn't have an honorable mention because I didn't want to talk too much during this. I'm so sorry about my chewing. It's one of the biggest pet peeves I have in my life. But in case you were wondering, I take the world's hottest chip. I think that would go on my number 1 bottom for things from. There was no flavor, folks.
You're fighting through it though.
No, it's just hot. And for some reason, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse.
We're fighting through it.
It's like it's just lingering.
We're fighting through it. Pain is weakness, leave.
Yeah.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. All right.
But anyways,
you got a number 3? All right.
but anyways,
you got a number 3 on
number
the top?
3 on the top for me. Number 3 on the top for me is the chocolate cake from Matilda.
I respect that. Little rich for Austin. A lot of chocolate, but that was a big cake. And he ate it. Didn't he eat the whole thing in the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you brought him a
Yeah.
second one.
I forget what his name is, like Angus or something.
He was fat. So I made fun of him. Number 3 for me on the bottom is Gonzola's Pizza from How I Met Your Mother. And it's there because while, yes, it gave him bad stomach problems and stuff, sometimes the best pizza you can eat will give you some stomach problems, but it's worth it if it's a good pizza.
I could get with that.
We're into the peanut butter. We're into the peanut butter now, folks. Is it still getting worse?
Oh yeah.
Or are we starting to feel a little bit better now?
Is that an 8 still?
I don't feel any better.
How long has it been since you ate it?
I don't fucking know. 10 years.
About 3 minutes.
I'm not like
We just
my
gotta
stomach
breathe.
hurts so bad.
You said your stomach hurts?
You would not want to throw up through your nose right now. You got to keep it down. All right? You do not want to throw up through the nose. I promise you. That's going to burn.
I want you guys to know it's not the chip that's making me want to throw up. It's the amount of everything that I've just intaked. That giant fucking milkshake.
We're talking 3 popsicles.
I've done some damage.
Yeah. 3 popsicles.
A Diet
Pretty
Coke,
much 1 full milk.
a bottle of
glass
water.
of milk, peanut butter.
So number 2 on the top for me is the Big Kahuna Burger from Pulp Fiction.
I like that pick for you. I like that pick. That's like... Oh, God. That's what what do you call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
A Royale with cheese. They don't have the metric system there.
Number 2 for me on the top is going to be the 6-layer cheese lasagna from Garfield. Okay, looks incredible, both animated and realistic. TV show, movie, it's all good. And every one of the Garfields, cartoon as well. You can tell that lasagna is good.
Was it bad?
Nice warm lasagna. Maybe a little bit of spicy with the lasagna too is always good.
That's the spicy meatball.
Yeah.
Number 1 for me, I'm gonna hit up the Italian food as well. We're talking the spaghetti from while they're in the prison in Godfather.
I like that. Yeah, he cuts the onions or the garlic, whatever, so thin.
I think he puts a little too much onion in it. I'd have to try it.
Sure. Number 1 for me was the
look how fat my lips are
from fucking. Oh, they're red. Yeah, no, they're red. Yeah, no, your face is red. The lips are red.
It didn't even touch my lips either.
Or no, I had the same thing from Paul
I ate a banana today.
at number 1. Great TB3. Great TB3.
Would you say it's the world's hottest chip?
Hottest chip I ever fucking ate. That's for sure.
Is it worse than the blazing wings?
I've ever ate.
In your life.
The blazing wings was a repetitiveness. It's a sauce. Sure.
Imagine going like 5 minutes without eating or drinking anything. You know? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they did that.
How are you feeling? Let the people know. How are we feeling?
I feel like we have 100 subscribers, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's okay though. We've gotten through it. We're doing better now.
Or 500.
You look great. You look like
we're not doing anything for 500. We're doing something for 1,000. We're gonna let the people decide.
Doesn't even look like it bothers you
Austin,
anymore.
I want to do the
skydive.
The 9 dogs.
Would you guys skydive?
That's not a fucking challenge. 9 dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
We're not.
We put those popsicles in the freezer so they don't get ruined, and then we also bring me a towel and some fucking tissues.
Yep.
It has got to be the liquidest, like the most liquidy snot that I've ever had in my entire life.
Sure. Your sinuses are probably on a premium.
I can tell you
right
exactly where it's at.
Things are running overtime. Yeah. That's tough.
I can tell you exactly where the chip is sitting in my stomach. I can feel it. It's boiling.
I definitely think that that housing the whole thing was probably better than just like taking bites of it, you know. But there's people who eat it and they'll go 5-10 minutes without eating or drinking anything. These people are fucking crazy.
Yeah. I didn't make it 35 seconds. So I mean, I tell you what, it was so dry. My mouth is on fire.
Pain still going up?
The pain's going down a little bit now. Okay. But it just like fades a little bit, and then it's just like, hey, I'm here. Don't forget that I'm here. Don't forget that we're not supposed to be.
Yeah. It's been about 10 minutes now since it's been in the mouth.
Have you ever seen Judy? She's got a cafe. She makes the best pancakes. She's on TikTok.
Yes.
Those pancakes go hard right now.
I don't think carbonation helps spiciness, does it?
I don't think your attitude's helping the spiciness.
Drink your milk.
I need to take a break from the dairy.
Yeah, you're going to be pooping all night.
I'm proud of you.
I think I can eat 2 back.
Let's just hear it from Mr. Willett in the comments, everybody. Okay, can we get a good job for Mr. Willett in the comments, please? Can we get a good job for Mr. Willett in the comments? All right, we're proud of you, man. Great job, everybody. Subscribe, share, like, comment, do everything that you guys do for Mr. Willett here, putting his body on the line, not for himself, but for us. All right, that's for all of us.
I want to call out Mr. Beast and tell him, throw me a challenge, big guy. Let's not do spicy, but I'm down for a challenge. Get me on the Beast games.
Sure.
Get me running. Put me in a store for 300 days.
Yep.
Whatever you got to do. Let's see it, Jimmy. Make me eat 100 Feastables. I don't know. I'm going to have to poop. That's for sure.
We're getting through it. You're getting through it. You're doing a great job. You're doing an absolutely great job. Yeah. It's not the prettiest view, folks. But this is the reality. This is what happens, you know? Yeah. What's the tongue like? What's the tongue like right now? How's the tongue doing?
You know, honestly, the tongue is what cooled down first.
Okay.
The back of the tongue still got some heat sitting on it, but it's the lips, the cheeks, and the gums. My gums are on fire. That's like the drinking a gallon of milk challenge.
What an episode!
Like you almost do 2 in 1. You almost do 2 in 1 there, because I'm gonna
Yeah. I mean, you put back a water, 3 popsicles, a spoonful of peanut butter, a Diet Coke, and pretty much an entire milkshake within a span of about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So there was a lot of intake right there.
And 2 Capri Suns.
And 2 Capri Suns. Yeah, that was
The amount of liquid that's in my body right now, like when I move, it sloshes. I don't know if the liquid or the heat's worse, honestly. I wonder what brushing my teeth tonight's going to be like.
probably not great. Probably not great. The gums are gonna hurt. You're gonna like wake up in the middle of the night and like cough or something. That's gonna come right back. I mean, you look like you're going through it, just mentally, emotionally, physically.
My brain's off at this point.
Yeah. Wow, what a great episode, though, huh? What a great episode, huh? Way to go, everybody. Way to get us to 100. Way to go, Mr. Willett. Again, can we get some comments? Can we get a good for you? We're proud of you. Great job. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That is definitely not for the
Do you want to just end it here? Where you're at with it? Any
I don't have much else to say.
Thank
Thank you, everybody, for getting us to 100 subscribers. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for getting us here. I appreciate you guys. I also hate you a little bit right now, but it's not your fault. I hope somebody buys me Monster Jam tickets, but chances of those are slim. I'm thinking about selling pictures of my feet, so if you're interested, leave a comment. And I bid thee all a good night. I'm going to go shit my brains out.
We're proud
Good night,
of you,
everybody.
Mr. Willett. We're proud of you. I'm pretty sure we're still recording.